Hey guys, this is Ali. Today I'm going to show you how to increase your credit score by removing 30-day late payments. The first thing you need to know is recent 30-day late payments or 60-day late payments will not come off normally with requests for goodwill from the creditor and so forth. So there's a lot more that needs to be done. But, 1 out of 20 times goodwill just does work. And that normally works if a creditor sees in their system that they messed up somehow. So call them up and say, hey, this was an oversight. Would you be willing to remove the late payment from my credit report? If they say yes, then ask them for a letter of deletion and make sure that you tell them that I'm calling to get the credit report corrected. I'm not really interested in getting the late fee refunded. Now, most of the time the creditor will say no to a goodwill. What do you do then? You start with an account audit. You ask them where the statements were sent, what phone numbers they were calling. For instance, they had the wrong address. If they had the wrong phone number, that's an angle that you can pursue against the creditor. If there were any charges on the account that were questionable, that's an angle you can pursue as well. If those are not options and you find that there is nothing wrong, make a case with the creditor that you had sufficient funds to pay them. Fax them or mail them copies of your bank statement from the time the payment was due to show that, hey, I had money to pay you guys. This was not due to financial inability to pay. Normally, creditors will not remove a late payment if it was due to financial hardship. However, they will remove late payments a lot of times if you can prove some kind of medical issue, a death in the family, and so forth, but creditors vary in their practices regarding that. So you could forward them that documentation of your hardship, maybe death, maybe medical, and so forth, along with bank statements to show that you had sufficient funds to make the payment. After they receive this, they normally take 15 to 30 days to come back with a response. If they say no, you can't go after them and say that the creditor has done something illegal and put this on your credit report. However, you can make an argument under the unreasonable reporting pretext. You could go ahead and engage, number one, the creditor's higher management. You could always write to their CEO's office, get the address for the headquarters of the creditor, address a letter to their CEO, overnight it, put in all the documentation that you need to in that letter, and ask them to remove the late payment from the credit report. If that doesn't work, then you can utilize the regulatory agencies. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the Better Business Bureau would be another one as well too. Lodge a complaint stating that, hey, I was legitimately late, but this was not due to financial inability to pay. And there you can make the case that the creditor is not doing something illegal, but they're definitely being unreasonable in not removing this late payment. So the CFPB will investigate, mediate this complaint forward to the creditor. They will respond back within 30 days or so. And often that is an effective strategy in removing the late payment. And from there on, they'll send you a deletion letter. After that, you don't have to do much. The late payment comes off the credit report by itself without you not doing anything. Hope this information was helpful. Any comments, feedback, you could post below. Reach out to me if you have any specific questions or help. Take care.